Well, good morning. Today is Sunday, March 7th, and we do have a birthday today. Today is Juanita's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Juanita. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, happy birthday, Juanita. Hope you have a great birthday. No major plans today. I have to go to Kroger's because Jim needs some lunch meat. I forgot to buy that when I went the other day. I thought he had enough, but obviously he didn't because he told me this morning he needed some more lunch meat. So hopefully I can get in and out with just getting the lunch meat, although I do think I need some breadcrumbs. But you know what? You go to the store. That's why I like going once a week. I find that when I started just going once a week, I didn't spend as much as when before the pandemic when I would go like 3 and 4 times a week just to pick up a couple things, and I ended up I spent way more than I wanted to in the long run. But I'm going to go to my YouTube services. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos today. I don't have any major plans. I think I'm going to have mustacholi for dinner. And for breakfast, I'm going to have some pancakes. I told you I decided I'm just going to eat the 2 meals a day. You'll see how that works for me. I just feel like such a stress has been taken off of me now that I've just decided that whatever, if I lose weight, I lose weight. If I don't, I don't. Not to say that I don't have goals, because I still have my goals, but I think they're a little bit more realistic. I haven't set a time limit. I think that's my difference. I think when I put the pressure on myself to set a time limit, that's when I kind of go to the wayside. And I have to find a goal. My eye itches. I got to find a goal that works for me and that's realistic. I thought that a pound a week was realistic. It wasn't for me. But to have this attitude, I mean, I had so much less stress yesterday. I enjoyed my meals. I had such a good day yesterday, just knowing that, it was behind me. I'm moving forward, and that's really all we can do. It's all we can do. It just took like a lot off my mind. It really did. I still want to lose weight, so I still do plan on weighing myself every week because I do hope to lose weight each week. But I'm not setting any goals. I'm just not time limits on my goals, I should say, because that's where I run into my problems. I really did some deep thinking yesterday, and I really do think that when I set like a certain goal to lose a certain amount of weight by a certain time, that's what's going to do it. So I'm just going to check my progress. I did have a loss both in January and February. I forget right off the top of my head how much it was. It wasn't a humongous loss, but it was a loss for both months. So my main goals each month is just to have a loss. I mean, even if it's a 0.1, it's a loss. Or if I stay the same, I'll even feel pretty proud of that too, because once I can get out more, I mean, it's going to be a beautiful week this week. It's supposed to be in the 60s, although it's supposed to rain Wednesday and Thursday. If it's just sprinkling, I'll still walk. But if it's raining, I don't walk. But I do think that once I get back out, once I can get outside, once I can start seeing people again, I think that that'll make the difference. 1 minute, I'll be right back. I would get rid of the landline if I thought I got rid of the robocalls, but unfortunately I still get robocalls on my cell phone too, and I've done the do not call thing. I've done all of that. When they call, I've blocked them for the future. I have a spam device on my cell phone to recognize junk numbers, but what they do now is they take the first 3 numbers of your phone number and then just change the other numbers around, and there's a lot of combinations for those last 4 numbers. So I'm constantly blocking numbers that are just junk calls. But anyway, like I said, I'm just going to just be so much more realistic, I guess is the good word for it, realistic in my goals, and not set time limits. And I'm hoping that, that's what I was saying, it was like I can get back seeing people. I get my second shot on the 16th of March. Jim gets his first shot this coming up Friday. And I know I still got to wear the mask, and I know I still got to do precautions and stuff like that, but I find it encouraging that more and more people are deciding that they're going to take the shot. So that's kind of good news for me, but and for everybody for that matter. But if we could just get to that herd immunity, I'd like to go on my vacations this year. I'm really hoping that we can go to South Dakota for our month-long, well, it wasn't month-long, it was 2 weeks, but, you know, to go to Deadwood and Mount Rushmore, and we were going to go to Little House on the Prairie in Minnesota, and go see my cousins in Minnesota. A lot of it, well, all of it depends on if the Canadian border ever opens, because my cousin Lynn is the one that is our tour guide. She's the one that coordinates everything, and so far it doesn't look like Canadian and American borders are going to be open. And now they're saying too that they're not reaching herd immunity to the end of July. We were hoping to go the middle of July, so it's not that we're set in stone that we have to go in July, but we'll figure out something, I know. But like I said, just looking forward to a good week on plan. I do still intend to following the blue plan. I do intend to eating my healthy foods, keeping within my points, tracking all my meals, tracking my exercise also. I have an Apple Watch, so I have an app that I can track all my stuff on. So I'm going to do that and just take some of the stress off of myself. I've placed too much stress on myself. There's no gold medal waiting for me at the end. It's just my own sense of self-accomplishment. And I feel very accomplished already. So I've kept off all my weight, and I'm doing really well, keeping the weight off, not getting it back, nipping it a lot quicker than I did in the past, realizing that, you know, when I've gained a little bit of weight, I need to get at it right away, not wait until it's a little bit more weight. Get it when it's quick, you know, like when it's just a quick little 10 or 15 pounds to lose, rather than wait until it's the 85 pounds that I've already lost. I don't want to lose those 85 pounds again. So I'm just really proud. I'm really proud of how far I've come and setting realistic goals now. But if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, and share it if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.